Take a little nap. Wake up, eat some pork, get ourselves back to full. That's right, I caught you before you could jump on me, because I knew what your little scheme was. That's right. Little cousins, though, are ninjas down there, those little blue spiders. Those things are wicked. Alright. Well, let's head east, since that's where land is. This way is just ocean. There's some islands. I took a little boat cruise around there. Keep an eye open for creepers this morning. Anyway, the campaigns. Oh, I should have brought shears. That's what I didn't do. I don't have any iron on me, do I? So, 14 months, we have a presidential election. There's a cast of characters. One of them's already president, Barack Obama. And running the GOP ticket are about, what, eight people wanting to be president. I need feathers, thank you, so I can make arrows. Chicken, even though it's good, is not as important as getting those arrows, since you can't just run around in the mornings and pick up. Anyway, so you have people wanting to be president. Any of you guys that are going to be 18 and U.S. citizens by November 6th, 2012, I want to start opening up your eyes. I want to get involved. And I don't recommend voting if you don't think you understand what's going on. But if you're gonna vote, then you should understand what's going on. And your cast of characters on the GOP side include several governors. Governor of Texas, current governor of Texas, Rick Perry. However, he was also a Democrat up till just somewhere in the 90s. I believe actually when he was running for vice governor under George Bush, he switched parties to the Republican Party. He had been at one point the state chair for Al Gore in 1988. You've got Mitt Romney, who was governor of Massachusetts, a very Democrat-strong state. Mike Dukakis, who is the 1988 presidential candidate, was governor of Massachusetts. Ted Kennedy, whole Kennedy family, had been from Massachusetts. So, you know, it's a very left of center state. And Mitt Romney was Mitt Romney was able to be governor there, and have no obviously, and was successful at it. So, and then the Huntsman, who just got done being the ambassador to China I guess this might be a short trip. Look at all these pigs. Good Lord. Looks like an Iowa. Looks like an Iowa farm. Okay. Alright, screw it. And he was also governor of Utah. And then you have Newt Gingrich, former Speaker of the House, third in line to the presidency while he was Speaker. You have Rick Santorum, who was a senator from Pennsylvania, also a blue state. However, he was very much active in the conservative movement for many decades. And then you have Kane, fine gentleman, former CEO of Godfather's Pizza, and also on the Federal Reserve. Lots of private business experience. He's the only one that I believe didn't have an elected office. And you have Michelle Bachmann, who is a she used to be a lawyer for the IRS, and she also is a congresswoman from Minnesota. She won the Iowa straw poll, but whew, that was close. That's more about turnout of your supporters, because you buy them a ticket and they come and they vote. It's a fundraiser. And then you have Ron Paul, who is like a 3-decade or more than that, like since somewhere in the 70s. He's been a congressman from Texas. He's libertarian, definitely small government guy, but then he has other things that not necessarily mainstream, such as things with drugs. He's very libertarian on those, and not anti-military, just anti-war to the extreme, where he's, sometimes indicated that he would pull people out of situations even before the war was wrapped up. I'm sure he would disagree that he actually said anything like that. Okay. Not exactly sure where I'm at. And it's getting a little late, and I don't have a bed. Oh shoot, I didn't even see him. Blasted. They're gonna just pop out on me, aren't they? Stay along the water, so I at least got one side of me that's blocked. Not a very good shoreline. I have no idea where I'm at. And I don't even have a bed to go to sleep. Just kind of guessing. Bastard. have to do a little hidey hole to get myself stuck away. Nice to come across a little village. I could hunker down. I don't have any boats, or I mean any, oh crap. Oh good, more water. Going around in circles now. Shit. It wasn't an Enderman, was it? Could have swore I saw an Enderman. Yep. There's one right there. Turned real quick. I'm not putting my arrows on you. I had one jump up on me from a fairly long distance. Alright. Process the wood. Make a bench. Boat. The boat out there. Let's go. Anyway, back to the important news of politics after surviving that night. The GOP's having another debate here in a few weeks. You should watch them. Should watch some of the after debate commentary. You have to filter it. You have to understand that everyone's got their own agenda, that the news is not without its side. There is no objective media, whether or not it's left or on the right. They all have some sort of agenda that they want to promote, and if you can understand that and accept it, then you'll get along just fine. It is important that you be an active citizen, but you should look at multi-points of view. Don't accept everything that adults tell you, because they change their mind all the time. And we'll have more to say about that. Thank you, and good night.